What's good, guys? It's your boy JostenJ coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right, here are 3 ways that women test a man's confidence. So we're gonna dive into the realm of, when dudes have this question of, why do women test me? It seems like she likes me. She's testing me. She's throwing up some smoke screen or something. How do I get past this? It's not really a big deal. Women do this by nature because you can check the boxes off rip of being attractive, knowing how to articulate yourself, having some charm about you, and the way you walk. People might have assumptions about you. It creates this aura around you, but women want to see where your confidence is at. So they just do these things by nature. So when you blow past these things, you understand that it really doesn't matter. The grand scheme of things, it does not matter, okay? So number 1 and number 2, anything that you can think of that I'm probably not saying is going to still fall under number 1 or number 2. Let's make things simple. Number 3, I'm gonna explain in full, and the reasons why I don't even deal with it, and the reasons why, even when dudes deal with it, it's there for a reason. So I'm gonna make everything clear. Let's get straight into the video. Number 1, playing dumb. Okay, when a woman plays dumb, she either wants you to pick up on the hint that she's not feeling you like that and she doesn't want to be direct about it. But here's the thing, when women play dumb, a lot of the times it's because they want you to be more aggressive and take the lead. For instance, if you ask a woman, hey, so where do you want to eat? And she's like, well, I don't know. So you might take that as disinterest, or she's taking a while to make up her mind. No, you should never put her in that position. Take the lead and have a place that you want to take her out. Okay, so when women play dumb, when you ask them certain questions, they play dumb because they've met guys before that got their panties all in a bunch and got in their man bag. So sometimes women will lie. For instance, one time I was hanging out with a chick, right? And we were just filling each other out. The first time we met up, yes, we did smash. Before we smashed, I don't know, male friends came up. The topic of male friends. So she's talking about some dude, and I noticed that she kept going back to him out of other dudes in particular. So I said, did you smash that guy? She says, no. I told her, listen, you don't have to do that with me. She goes, what? Right? Playing dumb. I'm like, you can tell me whatever. I'm not one of those type of guys. She's like, okay, we smashed once. And I gave her this funny look. She's like, all right, we smashed 2 times, but that's all it was. I swear, we smashed 2 times. See, they play dumb by nature. But if you don't care about that type of stuff, it only shows that you're confident. So women are like, okay, I can move forward now. When women play dumb, if you go with that, they will think they have the drop on you, okay? When women play dumb, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, but it should never affect your confidence. You blast straight through that type of stuff, and women come forward at you. If you're all in your head wondering why she's doing these things instead of understanding women just tend to do these things from time to time, it's going to stop you from building more confidence. A lot of you guys get into situations where you like a chick, you really like her, and they pick up on that type of stuff, right? So here's another test. A woman might post something with another guy on her story, might not be getting back to you quick enough, or, in a time where you would feel comfortable with. I know guys are like, why isn't she texting me back quick, right? She could post a picture with a dude and then not talk to you, hit you up like, hey, how's it been? What'd you do with your weekend, right? Now she brings up where she was at. She might even bring up that she was with a couple of people. She knows that you saw this. You guys might have even had plans, right? She didn't say anything, or you text her. She doesn't text you back, but you see her posting, she's with another dude, whatever. You talk to her, she brings it up. Oh yeah, I had a great time this weekend. I was actually here and I was with this person and this person, right? That's to see if you're going to get upset. Instead, you just move past and you're like, well, hit me up when you want to link up. Hit me up when you want to meet up. Hit me up when you want to chill. Right? That's it. It shows, oh, he's not butthurt about that. He just wants to chill. So she'll hit you up when she wants to chill. Most dudes will be like, why'd you post that picture with that dude and you didn't answer me back and blah, 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 blah. Look, boundaries are with yourself. So if a woman is playing any of these type of games, just remember this. Hey, well, I had a great time this weekend. Glad to hear you had a great time. Whenever you're ready to chill, hit me up. See how you blast through it? And if she hits you up to chill, my friend, your confidence just boosts. Number 2, trying to make you chase, okay? Or trying to make you insecure. What most dudes don't understand is, especially if you're attractive, if a woman knows that you get it easily, or if she has this assumption about you, women will throw up a test, okay? Women will try to make you chase them because they think that you're used to women chasing you. Over time, I have noticed that if a woman thinks that women chase you a lot, if she has that in her head, sometimes, okay, it doesn't go in your favor. Sometimes, not all the times, because being attractive helps you. Women gravitate towards you. Women make it extremely easy for you. But in those cases where just like she's feeling you, but she has to test, or maybe she's not ready yet, she's intimidated. Either way, when a woman is trying to make you chase her, this is a test that you can easily pass by leaving her right where she stands. See, what I come to realize is no matter if it's setting up a date, if it's getting intimate, if it's pushing a certain energy, right? And a woman pushes back on that. As long as you are like, okay, cool, I offered something, take it or leave it. When a woman sees that it doesn't affect you, she's either going to cooperate or not. But see, when a woman understands that, okay, he's not going for that, she will move forward and cooperate. This is why I tell you guys, it's a lot of your actions and behaviors. Not a lot needs to be said. If a woman is sending you text messages, giving you instructions, okay, she's conditioning you to chase her, right? If she wants to smash, she will smash. If she wants to come forward, she will come forward. If she wants to call you, she'll call you. Women, when they want you, they come forward. So when a woman is trying to get you to chase, condition you to chase, breed you to chase, whatever, it is because she's testing to see where your confidence level is at. So when you think of things and you say, why are women attracted to guys who are just like, take it or leave it? So when women think that a lot of women chase you, by nature, it causes them to just throw up this little, this little extra test. Not 100% of the time. But when that does happen, it's funny, if you do not let it affect you, it just signals off to the woman that you're a man that values himself. He knows his own self-worth. He's confident. And she's like, okay, I'm going to get with the confident guy, or I'm going to get with the suckers. It's that simple. I don't even think women mean to do it. They don't mean to do it, okay? But it's kind of like this. Women don't want to be caught that easily by a guy who she gets the impression that he gets it very easy from multiple women. So sometimes women will throw up that test. Don't chase, replace. Keep it there. If she doesn't like what you're offering, cool. Never let it affect your confidence. That's the reason why they do it. Number 3, withholding intimacy. Okay? I'm not even gonna say sex. Intimacy. So whenever you're trying to lead it somewhere and a chick is just not having it, she's throwing up a test to mess with your confidence, okay? Check this. If a woman ever denies sex, completely cut the evening off. A lot of guys say, hey, just get through the test because she's testing you anyway. I've been in a situation a bunch of times where women try to deny me sex or getting intimate, and then I go again after 20 minutes, and then before you know it, we're smashing. Cool. But even in that sense, it's always a test, and it's testing your confidence. See, in that way, I could see where you would think, okay, I'm building my confidence because I didn't take the rejection and stop. Okay, but that's kind of weird though. See how you're being conditioned to work for sex? Now that's cool. If you want to do that, by all means, do it. But what I'm saying is, I don't do that. I don't. If a woman ever tries to hold back from me kissing, sex, or whatever, cool. Let me know when you're ready to do that, because I'm a confident man and I will be waiting around over here, still with my confidence. Now, when you're ready to do that, hit me up. But I'm not going to step outside of that to try to do all this extra stuff and overcompensate, because the return on my investment is very low. All it's going to do is show me that I have to do a bunch of stuff that I don't want to do anyway to get to what I want, that I deserve to get at, right? So that's going to lower my confidence, never doing it. So women can do it all day. They can try to check to see how confident you are as a man. So even in the way you respond to that shows a woman how confident you are. Okay, totally, no pressure. Just let me know when you're ready to do that. No pressure. Maybe we can pick up where we left off another time. Just straight like that. Never make it seem like it's a big deal. Because when you do that, you're not that confident guy that gets it on the regular, okay? And it's not saying that you need to be thirsty to get intimate with a woman as soon as you meet her. Guys, if you want to take your time, take your time. Don't get used, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, when a woman is pushing intimacy away from you, she's trying to put you in the friend zone. She's trying to keep you around for things that are not going to serve you. And all she's going to do is waste your time. Now, look, even if you get with the chick at the end of the day, were you the guy that she wanted? Were you the guy that it didn't have to take too long until she was sure because of your presentation, because of who you are? She was like, this is the guy. Cool. Women do this because sometimes they deal with a lot of dudes and they have to be sure, right? They're not so sure. They're used to dealing with dudes where he checked the first set of boxes, or that first set of boxes, attractive, all the rest of the stuff that I named. And then it's like the confidence. Because without the confidence, none of that stuff really matters. You always figure that out when a woman tests you, you get all upset about it, you get in your head about it, and then you mess up the situation, right? The situation wasn't a big deal, but you weren't confident enough to understand that none of it matters anyway. None of it. None of it matters anyway. So when you figure all that out, you say, hey, women just test, man. And it's like, but the women that really are for me, they don't tend to test me, but the women that are medium interest, the women that are giving me that signal, but they're still acting kind of odd, okay, it has nothing to do with me. I'm still that dude. So I made this video to say this. If you're running into these 3 problems, right, and you're thinking that something is wrong with you, remember, bro, women do this stuff by nature. It's nothing wrong with you. Now, if you take it and internalize it and you start to lose confidence, okay, yes, we're going to have a big problem here, but you have to acknowledge that sometimes this is just the way it goes. And it's okay, because see, when you develop a standard, you don't go in that direction. Even though it does happen from time to time, I don't go in that direction, so I just blow past it. Because you are him, they are them. Period. The end of the story, okay? Never get in your head, let this stuff seep into your game. It happens by nature, so there's no way you're gonna avoid it 100% of the time. Be ready and don't let anything lower your confidence. It's your boy JostenJ. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.